Hey guys, Anthem here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today, we're going to be doing another episode of Seed Showcase. And thankfully, the seed for today is not going to be an exclusive mountain biome. It's been quite a while since I've been able to review a seed like this. And the seed for today is 1.5. Even though this does work in 1.4, I do predict this is going to work in 1.5 because Mojang hasn't really changed the land generation for Minecraft in a couple of versions. So anyways, this is the spawn point right here. You spawn right next to this really weird like sand derp here that leads into a pretty awesome cave system, and I'm going to be getting into that here in a little bit. But anyways, if you go ahead, and yes, there is actually a mountain biome, but it isn't really the main feature, and it's really not that big at all. But if you go ahead and you come across this desert biome over here, you're going to find yourself right next to a buried pyramid. And inside the pyramid, let's go ahead and let's take a look here. I'll try my best not to fall on the TNT. There we go. So yeah, you can see these are the items that are going to be in the pyramid. So if you want to get your first emerald right away, then you can go ahead and you can do that. But as always, be sure you do not step on the pressure plate. But if you do and you wind up living, you are going to wind up in this little ravine here, which has like the really awesome sandstone derp. So whenever the pyramids generate, over a ravine like this, they generate down and down and down and down until the sandstone hits the bottom. So if you want like a buttload of sandstone, then I guess here you go. There's just an absolute deluge of it here. So yeah, there you go. It's not really that thick. It's not really that thick or anything. It's like 3 or 4 thick or something like that. But either way, it's like there's just a ton of it there. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's move on here. So moving back to the regular desert biome that we were at before, I need to go back across this way. I think if we go ahead and we zoom in here, it's going to be a little bit off in the distance, but we are going to find a dungeon that is a surface dungeon over here. So why chunk errors, like why you be so chunky if that made any sense whatsoever. I know it's like right here. There it is. Jeez, it was just covered up. Not really anything too special in this dungeon, but hey, I thought I would point it out anyways. I guess if you want to get 3 iron ingots right away for your pickaxe, like if you want to do a challenge where you don't ever get any stone or wood, or well, you need to get wood, but yeah, anyways, moving on here. So let's go ahead and let's fly into this here mountain biome, because even though, like I said, the mountain biome isn't the crazy awesome feature, this is the reason really why I wanted to review the seed. It's not the mountain biome, but it's this little bit right here. It almost looks like a monument or something. It's got the water flowing off of it, and then it's got this entrance right here, this very peculiar entrance that is jetted out from the ground. There's a chicken below there, and if we go ahead and we fly in here, you notice that without doing any digging or anything like that, we come right down into the heart. Like literally, it's going to be the heart of this really crazy cave system. And what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this video is just trying to aimlessly fly through the cave system and see, how far this thing goes, because I flew through this when I first tested the map, and it took me like good 5-10 minutes, just to fly through the entire thing. And as you guys know, if you fly through a map, like you're gonna get through it a lot faster than you would wind up adventuring through it. So anyways, just flying around here, like there's just absolute insanity. I've noticed there's a little bit of a shortage of diamonds, but who knows, maybe I might wind up flying across some here pretty quickly. So let's see here. So yeah, again, I'm just aimlessly flying. I haven't planned my route or anything like that. I'm just sort of like, flying and moving around as if I'd maybe be moving around the cave system naturally or something like that. It goes on forever. Like, look at this. And another thing too is like it is absolutely riddled with lava. There's just so much of it around here. So let's try and keep ourselves at lava level. There's a diamond over there, so if you guys have followed my route, then you can find the diamonds. But I'm not going to show you guys the coordinates because that kind of ruins the fun, doesn't it? So yeah, really, again, super massive areas, super massive, just cave system expanse 9010. So yeah, I'm really glad though that I have been able to, oh crap. I'm really glad that I have had the opportunity to show off a non-mountain biome like seed, because again, it's been a while. I really do like showing off these cave system ones, but it's very rare that a cave system really truly impresses me. So there's that. And another thing, too. Ooh, another diamond right there. I hadn't seen that one before. If I continue flying through this cave system, I just want to give you guys a heads up. You will eventually wind up in a ravine that has, you know, cave systems. Oh, there's another diamond. You will eventually wind up in a cave system that has all kinds of caves, like, jetting throughout it, so I can just keep flying around here. Maybe I might wind up coming across it. I really have no idea if I'm going to be at a dead end or what the case is going to be. Again, I haven't really planned my route or anything like that. I'm just kind of like flying off the cuff here and just seeing where I'm going to wind up. Looks like this is going to be a dead end here. But again, as you guys have seen, like, it's absolutely expansive. If you guys want to have a really super awesome cave system adventure, then definitely give this seed a try, because it is well worth it. And it even has that nice mountain biome to build your house in. Even though it's not like a super fancy mountain biome, it's still a mountain biome, and it still looks pretty cool. You can build your house like right next to the entrance of this super massive cave system. So yeah, alright, anyways, I'm just gonna keep flying around here because I feel like it. You know, it's been a while since I've just flown around in the seed without talking or something. Like, actually, I think the last time I really did a seed showcase differently was when I did, I think it was way back in beta 1.7, I did, what was it, Glacier. I did that one slightly differently. I did, like, flybys of the areas and stuff, but then again, terrain doesn't generate the same way as it did back then. Back in the beta 1.7 days, everything was really, really unpredictable, so there's that. But yeah. Alright, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. All I know is I'm saying so yeah a lot. And I think I'm going around in circles at this point, which is always a fun time when you get trapped in a cave system and you're going around in circles. Okay, wait a minute. I think I might have found my way back. Possibly, maybe. There's another diamond right there. I'm not sure if that's the same diamond, but we're gonna go with it, I guess. Alright, flying around here. Man, I really wish I would wind up encountering that ravine. I do know that it has the mine shafts jetting throughout it as well. So if you're near the mine shafts, you might be near the ravine as well. But look at this, like, actual mine shaft territory that's just all ripped apart by this cave system. I'm not sure what generates first, if it's the cave systems or if it's the mine shafts. Like, because I'd be curious to know if... I actually think it's the mine shafts that generate afterwards. But look at this. Then there's lava that's tearing the hopes and dreams of this cave system apart. It's dying. This cave system is dying. All right, let's go and let's travel just a little bit further here before we go ending off the video. Okay, here we go. Dead end. Let's go back here and stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this video here, guys. Again, I hope you all have enjoyed the seed. I hope you all have enjoyed the change in scenery. You know, instead of me doing a... ooh, nice. Instead of me doing... Oh, God. It never ends. Instead of me doing, you know, a mountain biome type seed, finally I get into doing something slightly differently. And I hope you all have enjoyed that part of the video. Ooh, this is really neat. Okay, this is cool. Does it lead into anything cool? It looks like it does. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn on F3 here just in case you guys want to encounter this for yourselves and maybe try and reverse my route or whatever. You know, explore it however you would like to explore it. Okay, wow. This is... Are we back to where we were originally? I don't even think this is the original part of the cave. I think this is something entirely different. So again, well worth checking out. I hope you guys do. If you guys need a reminder, the seed is 1.5. It is in the description below. But anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Diamonds! Thanks so much for watching.